I contacted Stanley Sheff via an email address I found on a website for the sci-fi horror film The Lobster Man from Mars. Stanley, the always entertaining filmmaker and LA stage director, agreed to meet me at Suzy Q's, a swing dance club where he, performing as his alter ego, Maxwell DeMille, was scheduled to introduce the band.
Well, I had been involved with a video post-production facility, and a friend of ours over at Channel 13 called up one day and said, Orson Welles just shot something here, he's looking for a place to edit, I'm sending him over to your place. And there's a knock on the door, and Orson showed up. He'd never edited on videotape before. And we showed him how it all worked. It was an old 3/4-inch cuts-only system. We worked with him for 3 days. And after the 3 days, he said, I want you to be the official editor on the show. And I ended up working on that show for a year. Every time I had a question, I would say, Orson, how'd you get that shot in Citizen Kane? Where you did that? And we'd sit and talk. And every time he'd refer to War of the Worlds, the radio broadcast, he said, it's that Lobster Man from Mars show I did. I said, that's a great title for a film. Can I use it? He said, sure. So would you put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Suzy Q's The Swing Session.
What advice can you give to someone who's on the fence about getting their headshots taken and taking that great leap?
I would say get a good headshot and get a good resume, and then just make up a bunch of stuff on your resume because nobody ever checks it. It's preparation and opportunity. So you just got to be lucky, and you got to be ready to go, and you got to lie and make up stuff.
And if you could have your headshot put up any place in the world, where would that be?
Where would it be? Well, I think the Palermo is the absolute ideal spot because I can go in there, I can enjoy a fine Italian dinner, I can look up and see my picture and know it's doing me absolutely no good, as most of the other pictures up there are probably not doing any good for those people.
But look where it's brought you right now.
Yes, in this back alley, getting ready to be mugged at any moment. I don't know who's going to be coming down those steps.
The Internet Movie Database only credits Niecy Payne with a walk-on role in an obscure 1991 film entitled Perfume. Niecy, an accomplished dancer and tenacious actress, has many more credits to her name, in acting and in life. She offered to have dinner, along with her son Brian, on the Sunset Strip and share her journey that began on an 8-year ride on the Soul Train. And how did you get the gig on Soul Train?
I went down there and I danced.
Open audition?
They just let you dance. I just danced, and Don Cornelius immediately chose me to be what they call a riser dancer. That's dancing on the stage. It's not really a big deal, but it's a lot of fun, and you do get noticed. And I did make a lot of money because of it. I've danced with everybody. I have so many stories to tell. I was Miss Brickhouse. I did a lot of videos in the 80s era. Some of this dancing today, boy, I might be a little shy to do, but I can do it. Acting is what I'm about now.
Well, that's your main focus?
Now, yes. So I've done it. I've danced all over the world.
I saw that you did a movie Perfume.
Right.
And I'm not sure of other credits that you did that.
Woo! Perfume was in there? Perfume was a movie I've never seen. And I had a part in it. I played like the hostess of the club. But I did more movies. I did a movie with Billy Bob Thornton, Cindy Williams, and Michael Beach called One False Move. I get killed in the beginning very quickly. And then I did a movie called Shotgun that I co-starred in. I'm a good actress. I can act. Really good. I care and I don't care whether I do a major motion picture. If I audition, I'm going to get it. If it's a good damn director, I'm definitely going to get it.
I'm on the fence and trying to decide
whether I should get my headshot taken. And I just don't know what to do.
Your headshot doesn't necessarily have to be the best. It has to look like you are the character that they want, but it doesn't have to be the best. And if it's not,
I just fear, years of
that's a bad word.
fear.
Fear nothing. I just know that you got to go in there knowing how to act, because you can go in there with the best headshot in the world. If you can go in, if you stink, you stink. You're not gonna get anything. Period. A lot of people in Hollywood, sometimes they get caught up in that I am a star thing, and they don't even know that they've gotten caught up in it. And that's cool. I mean, I had 5 Mercedes. I've lived in Manhattan, Beverly Hills, and I still act goofy and silly. And
You're very grounded.
yeah. That's my
turn.
That's my payback right there.
My
It's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Brian's turn. Boogie woogie. okay, I won't do it again. Come on. Hey. What?